Far beyond the stars, nestled within a sprawling intergalactic station, the Zorites, the most advanced civilization in their sector, observe Earth with meticulous fascination. Led by Chief Scientist Arthur, the Zorites are a species of unparalleled intellect and precision. For them, Earth is not just a curiosity. It's a living, breathing laboratory. Over centuries, the Zorites have quietly altered aspects of Earth's environment and monitored humanity's development, testing everything from climate manipulation to genetic tinkering in ways imperceptible to human senses. Wars, pandemics, and scientific revolutions have all been recorded and studied, each event offering insights into human adaptability, resilience, and most intriguingly, the power of emotion. Emotion, a foreign concept to the Zorites, has become a primary focus of their research. They have noted the bizarre ways humans can be united or divided by emotions like fear, love, and hope. To the Zorites, this emotional variability is a weakness, something they can manipulate, even weaponize if needed. From their vantage, Earth's inhabitants are little more than unpredictable creatures, driven by strange impulses and limited in understanding. However, the Zorites have been careful not to disrupt the world too openly. Their methods are surgical and concealed. Any sightings of UFOs or paranormal encounters have been intentional misdirections to gauge human reactions. For centuries, humanity has remained blissfully unaware of these experiments until a signal misfire disrupts everything. In the icy expanses of Alaska, Dr. Elena Torres is no stranger to strange occurrences in the sky. As the lead researcher at a government-funded observatory, she's spent years cataloging anomalies and atmospheric disturbances, always searching for patterns. Lately, her work has grown more intense. A series of unusual cosmic signals have been detected, carrying strange signatures and wavelengths that defy known space phenomena. One evening, as she reviews data from recent observations, a faint but distinct signal catches her attention. It's brief, crackling like static, but as she isolates the audio feed and enhances the frequency, Elena realizes it's not random noise. It's an encrypted transmission, and though the message itself is unintelligible, she can identify dates and symbols embedded within the noise dates that line up with significant human events over the last century. A chill runs through her. After analyzing the signal for hours, she begins to notice a pattern. The transmission is structured like an ongoing report, chronicling not only the dates, but also seemingly classified details about human societies, technology, and most disturbingly human behavior. It's as if someone or something has been keeping a record of Earth's development. Elena's mind races as she considers the implications. With the help of her assistant, Leo, she works late into the night, compiling every shred of information the transmission offers. They discover hints of phrases like test subject stability and behavioral variation, leading them to suspect the unimaginable. Earth might be under surveillance by an unknown entity. Unable to ignore the gravity of her findings, Elena reaches out to other experts across the globe. She leaks portions of the transmission to trusted scientists in the government and hints to her colleagues that something extraordinary and potentially dangerous is unfolding. Word spreads quickly, and soon, the world's most elite scientific minds are piecing together a story that was never meant to be uncovered. As more countries become aware of the transmission, theories abound. Some believe it's a form of alien reconnaissance. Others, more cautious, suggest it's an elaborate hoax or a military-grade hack. But as governments work to trace the origin of the signal, a grim realization sets in. The data points to patterns that can't be denied. Humanity has been a subject in an experiment of extraterrestrial proportions. As the implications of the alien transmissions settle into the global consciousness, humanity stands on the brink of panic and resolve. Leaders from every continent gather in a secret virtual summit, aware that the fate of the planet could be at stake. Spearheaded by Dr. Elena Torres, A select group of scientists, military strategists, and political figures quickly form an elite team, code-named Project Sentinel, with a single objective: to uncover the true intentions of the alien observers and to prepare Earth's defense. As Project Sentinel gains traction, research facilities and military installations worldwide come online, contributing resources and expertise. Satellites are retasked to scan deeper into space, searching for any incoming or outgoing signals that may indicate further alien surveillance. Engineers retrofit Earth's most advanced satellites and build a series of prototype orbital defense systems, equipping them with new technologies designed specifically for extraterrestrial threats. For the first time in history, humanity is arming itself against the unknown. Meanwhile, word of the alien surveillance leaks to the public, sparking widespread unease. Media channels pick up the story, and soon, rumors of extraterrestrial monitoring dominate the headlines. People across the globe protest, demand answers, and for the first time, begin to view themselves as members of a single species. The knowledge that humanity has been an unwitting participant in an alien experiment fuels a rare global unity. People start sharing survival strategies, forming community groups, and preparing for what they call the Great Awakening. The unity, resilience, and resourcefulness emerging in the face of this threat astonish even the governments that once doubted humanity's collective strength. As Elena and her team work around the clock to uncover every layer of the alien transmission, a more disturbing discovery emerges. There's evidence that alien probes have been deployed within Earth's atmosphere, discreetly monitoring human activities on a microscopic scale. Alarmed, Project Sentinel accelerates its efforts, deploying defense satellites specifically designed to detect and intercept these foreign objects. The Zorrites, who had once observed humanity from a comfortable distance, now find their probes disrupted, communications intercepted, and their observation posts in Earth's orbit under threat. In their command center, deep in space, the Zorrite scientists are baffled. Earth was supposed to be a quiet laboratory, its inhabitants incapable of resisting or even comprehending the experiment. But now, the Zorrites face a startling truth. Humanity is more resourceful and unified than they anticipated. And, for the first time in their millennia-long civilization, the Zorrites feel a flicker of unease. Arthan, the Zorrite chief scientist, convenes an emergency meeting. His fellow researchers look to him for guidance, but the once confident leader is rattled. The humans have not only become aware of their presence, but have begun countermeasures that threaten the Zorrites' surveillance systems. They didn't just notice the experiments, they're actively dismantling them. The Zorrites had expected fear, confusion, maybe even submission. Instead, humanity is responding with strength and unity that no Zorrite model had ever predicted. Arthan orders a small scouting team to Earth's upper atmosphere, tasked with assessing the threat level directly. But as the Zorrite scout ships descend, they encounter unexpected resistance. One of Earth's defense satellites, powered by newly developed technologies, detects the alien crafts. Within moments, the scouts are hit by a powerful electromagnetic pulse, effectively disabling their systems and leaving them stranded in Earth's orbit. The response is immediate. Earth's newly established Space Defense Force, manning this first wave of counter-offensive technologies, captures footage of the disabled Zorrite vessels and streams it back to Project Sentinel. The images of the alien crafts, dark and lifeless against the backdrop of space, spark a newfound confidence in the Project Sentinel team. Humanity has drawn first blood. As news of the capture spreads, the Zorrite command center is thrown into chaos. Their scouts, once able to move unseen, are now vulnerable and exposed. Arthan's superiors demand answers, forcing him to admit a truth he'd been dreading. Humans are no longer just subjects. They've proven themselves a formidable force, capable of real resistance. For the first time in Zorrite history, the concept of retreat is raised. As Project Sentinel scientists continue examining the disabled Zorite ships, they gain insights into alien technology. Dr. Elena Torres and her team marvel at the advanced, almost organic systems, but note vulnerabilities the aliens likely never expected to be exploited. They work tirelessly, analyzing every component and learning from the very beings who once viewed them as mere experimental subjects. Facing this unprecedented resistance, the Zorites convene their High Council. After centuries of observing Earth, they must make a decision: proceed with the experiment and risk a human retaliation, or abandon Earth entirely. The debate is heated, but the fear is palpable. The Zorites, a species that had once manipulated Earth with ease, now find themselves outmatched by a planet they underestimated. And so, the Zorite High Council votes, sending one final directive to their scouts: fall back. In the weeks following the Zorites' retreat, Earth undergoes a transformation. Across every continent, there is a palpable sense of both relief and determination. People go about their daily lives with renewed purpose, knowing they are no longer alone in the universe, and that they have the power to defend their home. The governments of the world, united under Project Sentinel, announce new initiatives aimed at both safeguarding Earth and exploring the potential of this unprecedented moment in human history. Dr. Elena Torres, now recognized globally as a hero and visionary, works tirelessly to oversee the dismantling and study of the captured alien technology. She collaborates with scientists and engineers from every nation to unlock the mysteries of the Zorite equipment. Her lab is a hub of innovation, where breakthroughs emerge daily. The Zorite propulsion systems, once far beyond human understanding, become the basis for revolutionary advancements in transportation. The energy systems, previously believed to be science fiction, allow humanity to build cleaner, more sustainable power sources, finally breaking the planet's dependence on fossil fuels. The first major public achievement of these efforts is the creation of Earth's own orbital defense network, named Sentinel Sky. Made up of thousands of advanced, interconnected satellites, the network is designed not only to detect, but also to intercept any future alien incursions. The satellites, equipped with EMP capabilities and laser technology derived from the Zorite ships, are a marvel of human engineering. When Sentinel Sky is activated, the people of Earth watch the inaugural launch with pride, knowing that this defense system marks a turning point in humanity's history. For the first time, they can gaze up at the stars with both confidence and caution, knowing that they have the means to protect themselves from any outside threats. However, Project Sentinel doesn't limit its focus to defense. With the knowledge gained from the alien ships, Earth scientists begin laying the groundwork for deep space exploration. Plans are set in motion for the first interstellar mission, with a prototype spaceship called the Unity. The ship, built using a blend of human and Zorite technology, promises to be faster and more resilient than anything humanity has ever constructed. Its goal: to explore regions of space far beyond the solar system, not just to seek out new worlds, but to signal to any other intelligent life that humanity is now a force in the galaxy. As the launch date for the Unity approaches, the global community watches with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. People gather in their homes, in city squares, and around monumental screens in capitals worldwide to witness the historic event. When the Unity finally lifts off, carrying an international crew of scientists, engineers, and astronauts, it marks humanity's first purposeful step into the vast unknown. Yet, even as humanity moves forward, there is a lingering sense of vigilance. The Zorites' retreat has taught Earth a valuable lesson: that strength must be balanced with caution, and progress must come with preparedness. To prevent humanity from ever becoming a target again, Project Sentinel proposes a bold initiative: a universal mandate for peace. This new treaty, signed by all major nations, dedicates resources and intelligence to the shared defense and prosperity of Earth. Former rivalries between countries diminish, replaced by a commitment to mutual survival and respect. Humanity understands that its unity is its greatest weapon, and this alliance becomes a model for a new era of cooperation. In a secured briefing room, Dr. Elena Torres and her team deliver a final assessment to global leaders. She shares what they've learned about the Zorrites, their complex society, their technological superiority, and perhaps most interestingly, their fear. For centuries, she tells them, the Zorrites thought our emotions made us weak. They studied our behaviors, thinking they could control us. But they underestimated the power of those very emotions, of hope, courage, and unity. And in that miscalculation, they showed us just how powerful we are. Beyond Earth, the Zorrites monitor from afar, regrouping and re-evaluating their entire approach. The humans' unpredictable and defiant nature has shaken their confidence. As they observe Earth's rapid technological progress, the Zorrites reach a unanimous decision. Humanity is a species best left undisturbed. Some in the Zorrite Council propose seeking an alliance with Earth, but most believe it too risky. They marvel at humanity's resilience, grudgingly respecting the power of a species they once deemed insignificant. Earth, they conclude, is not merely a world to observe. It's a world with the potential to influence, even reshape, the galaxy. Back on Earth, life continues, but it is life imbued with a new perspective. Children are taught not just to explore their own world, but to understand their place in the cosmos. The discoveries made from the Zorrite technology fuel unprecedented advances in education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Society shifts as humanity steps up to the challenges and responsibilities of this new role. Space programs expand, and a culture of exploration and innovation flourishes, uniting minds across borders. In her final address to the world before stepping down from Project Sentinel, Dr. Elena Torres looks directly into the camera and says, "We are no longer just inhabitants of Earth. We are its guardians. The universe has taken notice of us, and we must live up to this new legacy we've created. Let us remember that the strength we showed didn't come from our weapons or our technology, but from our unity, our resilience, and our belief in each other. Together, we will face whatever comes next." As the world listens, they know the journey ahead is uncertain. But with the stars above and a newfound sense of unity within, humanity feels ready for anything the cosmos might bring. Earth stands not as a testing ground, but as a beacon of resilience, curiosity, and power ready to face the unknown.